the suffocating reason your lungs hide the one chemical reaction that built an entire world underground. And in 1986, beneath a Romanian cornfield, a single drill hole exposed 48 species that had been evolving in sealed darkness since before your ancestors stood upright. You breathe right now. Every inhale pulls in 21% oxygen. Drop below 16 and your vision tunnels. Drop below 6 and you lose consciousness before your body hits the floor. Movile Cave in southern Romania holds 2% oxygen, carbon dioxide at 3% enough to kill you in minutes. Hydrogen sulfide rising off the water like invisible smoke. The scientists who go in wear full gas masks. They rope themselves together. They have exactly 2 hours before equipment starts failing. And yet something lives down there, a lot of somethings. Things that have never once needed what you need to survive. Here is what they found: a sealed underground lake. Warm, sulfurous water that smells like rotting eggs. And in that water on the walls, inside the toxic mist, 48 distinct species, 33 of them completely unknown to science. Scorpions that have never seen light, spiders with no eyes, leeches that evolved nowhere else on Earth, a water scorpion with legs so pale they look like spilled wax, every single one of them blind. Every single one of them feeding off each other in a closed loop that has never once received a calorie from the sun. The thing that stops you cold is this: these animals did not adapt to the dark. They evolved inside it, sealed inside a pocket of poisoned air while the dinosaurs died, while the continents drifted, while every surface creature you know today clawed its way into existence. They were already here, waiting, becoming something else entirely. But here is where it breaks your model of how life works. Every ecosystem you were taught about runs on sunlight. Plants catch it. Animals eat plants. The whole chain traces back to one star 93 million miles away. Movile has no chain, no plants, no photosynthesis. Instead, bacteria in the cave eat hydrogen sulfide, a gas that would dissolve your lungs and convert it directly into energy. Every creature in Movile eats those bacteria or eats something that did. The sun has nothing to do with it. Movile is not a dark version of the surface world. It is a completely different model of life, running in parallel, sealed, and nobody knew it existed. This is what 5.5 million years of isolation does. It removes every trait that costs energy but serves no purpose in the dark. Eyes go first. Pigment goes next. Body armor softens because there are no UV rays to defend against. What stays is sharper, longer antennae, more sensitive chemical receptors, bodies tuned to detect vibration through water. Evolution did not pause in Movile. It accelerated, stripped everything down, specialized what remained. The species inside are not primitive. They are ruthlessly optimized for a world with no margin. Every calorie counts when the only energy source is a toxic gas seeping through limestone. And here is the detail scientists cannot fully explain. The cave connects to the surface through almost nothing. A thin crack. A drill hole made in 1986 by a construction crew building a power plant. Before that drill, Movile was as sealed as anything on Earth. No river water flowed in. No insects fell through gaps. No organic matter rained down from tree roots. The ecosystem fed itself, completely, for millions of years. The genetics of the animals inside confirm it. They share almost nothing with surface relatives. At the molecular level, they look like creatures from a different planet. And the water they live in is ancient. Radiocarbon dating puts portions of it older than every human civilization currently standing. You are not looking at a cave. You are looking at a separate biosphere that formed inside your own planet without your permission. What Movile changes is the question of where life can exist. Before 1986, the assumption was clean. No sun, no life. Movile broke that assumption in one afternoon, and the implications reach further than Romania. The ocean floors are lined with hydrothermal vents running the same chemistry. Hydrogen sulfide, chemosynthesis, dark water under crushing pressure. Life everywhere you were told life was impossible. And if that chemistry works in the deep sea and it works in a sealed Romanian cave, scientists started asking the next question out loud. Europa, Jupiter's moon. A liquid ocean sealed under miles of ice with no sunlight reaching it. Heat vents on the ocean floor, hydrogen sulfide, the exact same conditions as Movile, identical. Here is what nobody has answered. The cave has been accessible since 1986. Air exchanges have happened. Surface insects have fallen in, and yet the Movile ecosystem has not been colonized. Surface species that enter do not survive. Something about the chemistry, the pressure, the closed logic of that system still rejects the outside world. So the question scientists keep asking is the one that should keep you up tonight. Did Movile survive sealed for 5 million years, or is it still sealed in a way we cannot detect yet?